Hey everybody, this is Pam and we are going to make oatmeal raisin pecan cookies today. And I have all my ingredients laid out and I've already pre-measured everything because I'm sure you all know how to use measuring cups, measuring spoons. I just want to say that if you like what we're doing, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and you can hit that little bell if you want to get notified every time we have a new video. Our goal is to put out a new video every week. So let's get started with the cookies. Okay, the first thing I do is put all my dry ingredients in. And I have pre-measured, this is a cup of oats and a cup of oat flour. And I just add that to my mixing bowl. I have right here a 1/4 cup of sugar. This is coconut sugar is what I have. I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's see if I can get that in there. And then I have my spices. If you can see that, I have a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon. I have just a level teaspoon of ginger. Then I have a 1/4 teaspoon each of nutmeg and cloves. That seems to be my boy's favorite. So we're going to put those in, and I'm going to give it just a quick little mix before I add anything else, just to make sure all the seasonings and everything are combined. And then for the wet ingredients, what I have is 2 mashed ripe bananas. And then I also have a 1/4 cup of almond butter. Looks so good. I love almond butter. All right, I have a 1/4 cup of, this is a plant-based milk. So this is coconut milk, but you can use soy milk, you can use almond milk. And then the secret ingredient is a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. If I can get the vinegar open, there it is. All right, this is just a teaspoon, so hopefully I can do this on camera without putting the whole bottle in. Yeah, just a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to mix this all up before I add anything else, because if it's too thick, I'll add a little bit more milk or a little bit of water or something. And if it's too thin, I may add a little bit of oat flour. See, this is just a little bit thick, so I'm going to get a little bit of water here. You want it to be a good consistency. It's supposed to be thick, but you don't... Yeah, that's good. I don't know if you all can see that, but this is a good consistency. It's supposed to be thick like cookie, but you don't want it to be too overly thick either. And now you can add whatever you want. If you want chocolate chips in here, or if you wanted to use peanut butter instead of the almond butter, that would work too. But my kid's favorite is raisins. And so this is probably about a 1/4 cup of raisins. I add that, and then I add pecans too. And it's about a 1/4 cup of pecans, maybe a 1/2 cup. I generally don't measure things. I just kind of wing it. But if you get that all in, mixed in good, see, doesn't that look good? There. Now I'm going to let that sit for a minute and get my... I use a baking sheet, non-stick sheet, and then I just put my cookies on like this, and then I kind of flatten them out just a little bit, like that. You don't have to use a scoop. You can use, you know, tablespoons or whatever. This just keeps them kind of the same size so that they all cook about the same. And when I finish, I'm going to pop these in the oven. It's a 350-degree preheated oven, and it takes about 15 minutes to cook. I tried 10 and 12 minutes, and I have found that with my oven, 15 minutes. And you'll see they'll start to get a little brown around the edges, and they'll look really good. And I know these kids are waiting for cookies to be done. So we're going to pop these in the oven, and then we'll be back for a taste test. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll be back in just a minute. All right, now the cookies are out of the oven and this is what they look like. I have one more batch in there, but they taste great. Here, I'll take a taste test. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and you'll be notified of every video we do. Okay, here it is. It's good. You want a piece? Mm-hmm. You have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later.